let's listen, guys. Let's go on the stretch.
He's going to be taken by Josh Bateman. Let's see what he can do. Sizing it up.
You're in there, mate. You would.
Josh Bassett on his line. This is to go 2-1 up in relatively the first 15 minutes. Slots it away. He guesses right. And that's going to be a calmly taken penalty by the Warrnambool Wolves. That's all right. This eased up somewhat. Still fair. Play to resume now with Madeline kicking off, finding Dutch Elder, Thies Elder, passes off to Mick Merrick. Mick Merrick now is going to try and chase it down, keep it in. He'll send it on its way on his right hand side, trying to find Madeline, but it's going to find Matty Ambrose. Let's see, Corey Shields with the ball, finding Safe Sakade, the man that's come on to replace his captain. That's a very good long ball to Corey Shields, and that speed's going to be to his advantage. Let's see who he's got in the middle. He's got a few options there. He's going to... What does he want? What does he want? Safe Sakade is going to make a run as well. And the Corangamite defence are going to send it away, but a shot on target by Matty Ambrose wasn't half bad either. Rightio, Lachlan Roslin's going to send it on its way. Guy Favour on the wing. Is it going to beat? Is he going to beat it? Oh, that's a very hard tackle, but Woody Bookie not paid. Woody Bookie now with the ball. He's got a few and there's a bit of contention there. Aaron Corrigan pointing to the previous incident. But it's going to be a free kick to the Warrnambool Wolves. And it's going to be to Nugent to take it. He's going to set it up. Oliver Hodgson having words to both sets of teams. There's no love lost between these two teams at all. Warrnambool Wolves are hoping to break a hoodoo. They have not won a grand final in their past two outings. Of course, Corangamite winning both of them, or winning last year's at least. Nugent now for the Wolves. Passes it back to the middle. Bit of time now, but being pressured by Phil Kim. Kieran McGowan passes it back to Matty Ambrose. Ambrose to Kieran McGowan. McGowan, who's got the ball there? It's Stephen Wallace. Stephen Wallace, what is he going to do? He's going to send it up to Kieran McGowan. He's going to turn. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's going to be harassed by Felipe Barola. And that's going to be a corner for the Warrnambool Wolves.
Isaac.
That looks like Corey Shields is going to make his way there to take it.
What's Cam?
Rightio.
Cam.
That's right, keep it. I'm going to give him this. So he can keep trying.
On its way, Dutch Elder. Oh, it's a hit by Kieran McGowan. It's going to go high. And that ball is long gone. We might have to look at another ball. As it looks like there's some issues with the netting, as goalkeeper Josh Bassett, Oliver Hodgson tend to it. With a brief pause and play. As my colleague joins me again.
Okay, I'm back, Simmo.
Yes.
Just
back.
getting back, the injury to Alex McCulloch is muscular, I believe. He might have got some kind of hard corky.
No, that's
He's getting well looked after at the moment, but from that penalty he earned, the Wolves are 2-1 up.
Yep, back to our drone footage there, up nice and high. Sent on its way. That's going to find ahead of Woody Bookie though.
Yeah, Wally has the ball, but it's clear to Tuns, looking for space at the wing. Tommy Ratcliffe didn't quite get there. Mick Merrick. There he goes, Mick. That is Mick, isn't it? It is Mick. So throw to the Lions, deep in the Wolves half. Getting something up there. Wolves got the ball, but just put it out for a goal kick. Is that right? No. I don't think it's going as a throw. Throw to Corangamite. Phil Kim on the ball now, looking for support. Dutchy takes a shot. Noddy takes an AFL style 6-pointer. So we've been playing for about 20 minutes of the game at the moment, so we're going to have a sub. Phil Kim coming out. James Skinner, bit of speed for the forward line coming in, number 11. James Skinner's won a couple of flags already. He's won one with the Stingrays. He's won one with Corangamite. He's won one with the Warrnambool Rangers. He's won another one with the Lions last year, I think. I think it's probably one of the most capped grand finals there, so a bit of experience. Going there on the right wing. Certainly going to test Tommy Ratcliffe. Ball's going out for Corangamite throw. Corrigan tries to center it. Finds Norton. Ambrose from the Wolves clears the ball away. Here's a good battle. Let's see who wins this one. Oh, Corrigan wins it. Wolves trying to find now. Here we go. The quick attack. Corey Shields is going to be going for it, and well out. Josh Bassett in goals there just to clear it away. Corrigan trying to get the ball in the middle, but he's only found yellow. Here we go. Tommy Ratcliffe looking for options up front. Here we go. It's in the deep in the half, but nicely done by young fellow Lockie Rosling. He's still got it. He's gone through two Wolves players and not quite linking up with the midfield, but the Wolves coming up again. It's in the corner, but it's just too much for Bateman to get to that one. Goal kick, Lions. Well, I do some work here and move the cameras around. Who else is here? Corey Shields is chasing his first flag as well. I don't think he's got one in this league. Saves the Kade, chasing his first flag. Mark Hawkins. Nice work to Woody Bucci, looking for options. Here we go. Wolves are just trying to play a little bit of football, knocking the ball around. Got to run the legs forward though. And it's just scooped off. Corner Wolves. Earned by Mitch. We'll talk about the Deacon Dragons later today as well. They had the presentation night, so we got a couple of awards that we could announce. It's good to see the boys here giving us a hand, giving the rap boys a hand, filming and being part of the action. Save Sakade. Not quite. Oh, foul by Toon. And play on, the ref says, but he's fluffed it out.
We got 90 minutes of battery.
Good pressure by Corangamite here, making it very hard for the Wolves to move forward. Okay, here we go. Noddy Norton settles it out. Corrigan's got Tom on the ball now. He's looking for options up front. Dutchy's going for it. Jeffrey's coming out. He'll get to it first. Make sure. No, yes. He just makes sure he goes to safety. Nearly made it to a yellow player. History between these two teams, or these two clubs, goes a long way in grand finals. The Lions have met Wolves teams over the years. Oh, keeper. Well, our keeper. Just in time there. Figure the rain's not keeping the crowds away. There's people in the cars watching the games all the way. I'm hoping you at home are enjoying the coverage from the Rap Boys. It's an interesting battle that Matty Lions won, and he's actually going to get another go at it too. Is it? No. The other way. Apparently he failed. Saves Sakade, who has got a brand new hairdo. Or should I say no hairdo? The dreadlocks have gone. His trips to Tanzania, obviously too hot down there. Saif runs a charity called the Bandari Project, based in Port Fairy. And he's also a Warrnambool Wolves player. Here we go. What's going on here? Yeah, well done by the big centre back from the Lions, Sean Maloney, but only as far as the Wolves midfield. We're pressing up. He'll still get the ball, but no. Matty Lyon again. Now he's in the defensive half, looking for a couple of options once again. Jeff Mullin safely in his hands. Good distribution there. Finds the right wing on tune. To Sakade, Wallace, Sakade. Down to, oh, good run. Is he just a bit too far there for Corey Shields to get to it, but good run by the Wolves. The Lions are really keeping a tight defensive line over there, just to make sure that they don't concede again. Tommy Ratcliffe battling out with an old teammate, James Skinner. Okay, here we go. Matty Lyon showing a bit of magic there, linking up with thighs held out. Tight battle at the moment. The rain's just lightly at the moment. It's not too heavy. So ideal conditions for a fitting finale to the season. Okay, ball out. I've lost my co-pilot for the moment, so I'm going over the line. Try to give you a little bit of background on some of the players. Some of them are featured in the wrap over the season. He's across, deep in the corner. Matty Lyons in there, but Woody Woochie just gets his head. Oh, yes! Noddy equalises from about 25 metres out. After Matty Lyon challenged the keeper, and his punch can only go as far as just past the outing yard, but box 2-2. Okay, it's looking a bit familiar, and now we're swapping over field cam for Jamie Norton again. Let's see what the view from the bird is looking like. Good formation here. The Wolves playing with a three-man backline at the moment. Ref just says 20 minutes left of the game, so we've played 25 minutes already. The scores are locked at 2 each. Okay. Now Corangamite putting a bit of pressure on the Wolves defence. Good touch by Corey Shields. And just around Merrill has just cleared it away, and the ball's going ping pong at the moment, staying in the air. Saves Sakade. Corrigan looking for players. Sets it down as for Ambrose on the left hand side there. Good pass by Ambrose. Tommy Ratcliffe on the ball. Gets a good cross in. Maybe someone there. Oh, well cleared at the end by Corangamite. I think it was Mirola. Ding from the Liebig is here. If you go to the Liebig, order the Cowguy Todd. Carlos special. Okay, corner. 2 Nguyen taking it. That's a nice deep corner. Ooh, we got someone there. No, it just goes too deep. Phil Kim now on the ball. He's looking for support. Finds it and they clear it. Their lines just to get to Ambrose, but he's got pressure on him. And the pressure is enough to put the ball out of bounds. Corangamite ball. Alright, here's a good introduction you were about to see. Guy Fabus is coming out, having a rest, and young Josh Coleman making a debut in the grand final in the seniors. Wolves, Corangamite Lions throw again. Do you want a plastic bag? Pardon? Do you want a plastic bag? Ooh. 50-50 ball. One by McGowan, so obviously, Lions throw. Merrick's got the ball in his hands, ready to play on. Ooh, okay, settle it down. Lions are pushing very deep. They're really showing, but okay, Waller's on the ball, bit of run. He's got some speeds, looking for support. Finds Sakade, who lays it off to Corey Shields, who faces it to the opposite side to Toon Nguyen. Wally, he's run from the left to the right side, and he's lost the ball there. Rockling, he's got to pace this boy. What can he do? Yes, he's going. Oh, throw for the Lions. That's it? Okay, that's what it is.
Are you playing Masters? Yeah. Getting better? Yeah.
Grab it. 90. Turn over. Wait, look over. Took 40 minutes.
Did you get her up to the second half, mate?
Yeah, that one's nearly charged. The second half.
Oh, you got the first one.
Take a shot. Yeah.
No. It's stunning as well.
Yeah, I was down. No one from what I was slowing
We might need to get the cameraman under here. Okay, here we go. Turn on the ball. It's not wide. Just in time for Bateman to keep it in corner. Stand there. Stand there. ball. Oh, it's going to crack. Another corner for the Wolves. The weather's coming out, isn't it, fellas? Time to put fans on. You don't need to hear me, Dutchy. Just your people. Nice throw in. Made a line. Heads help aid. It's on the ground now. Trying to make an option. Okay, Woody. Bit of space. Looking for soaking up the pressure. Moving it from left to right. Hawkins on the ball. To Ambrose. Made a line. Trying to find somewhere through, but Mike Hawkins in the way. He'll be a good battle. No. So his first touch let him down. He had to slide in the end. Corrigan stood his ground nicely. Lions ball. Just on there. The edge of there, on half. There's Declan Mitchell on the field. You can just see him, the cameraman, panning on him. Looks like another substitution. Josh Mutres getting ready to come on for young Josh Coleman, who just got on not 10 minutes ago, so just 10 minutes. Just getting the free kick into that space there, but it's just a bit too high for Kim to race over him, take the lead. Score still locked 2-2 here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see from the footage, but that's a dark cloud up there that's coming this way. Or you're going to be under it pretty soon. But, money line on the ball. Good for Soldiers. It was funny, Louis Guy was pushed up front and cleared at the last moment by Mark Hawkins there for safety.
Dad?
Two.
Yeah. Carlos?
Good, mate.
Yeah.
He's filming for me. Are you guys taking fine? You can give it to Ben if you want. Yeah. Ben.
Benny.
Can you take over this? Cooper's going to go home.
Not yet. I'm still.
Okay. I thought I saw you. Oh, Matty Line. It's got a bit of space, but Toon. Super challenge. Can they do something? They still got a few orange balls to beat over here. Morales just got his head first. Too miraculous. It's taken. Well done, Corangamite in the end. Neutralise the Wolves attack, but here they come again. Oh, just enough. Yep, the refs called it back. You saw it. Nice little tug on the lower thigh there as Toon was going in. This could be dangerous territory for the Lions. Who's going to take it? It looks like Bateman's going to have a crack at crossing this in. We've got a couple of tall players up there, the Wolves, but so do the Lions. Let's see where we go. Floats it nicely into space with Marola again. Gets a head to it first. Lolly Wallace can't get past Kim this time around. Might change the camera to that one maybe. Yeah, that's a better one. We're still live, ladies and gentlemen. Technology is great. I see we got 2 views. And I reckon one of them is Simon at home. It's going to let the rain. Left me alone here, but that's okay. Here comes the Wolves again. Trying deep to break through, but they're not quite getting there. Who's going to want it more? People with umbrellas, you're in the way, I can't see. Maybe they come over here. Call Morgan. Oh, it's that cameraman. It's alright. Oh!
That's close.
We'll get that one back. Yeah. Just here. Benny. Another substitution now. Louis Goyette's out. Louis Goyette's out. Yes. Best and fairest. Dual best and fairest. I think he won it in 2013 maybe. In 2014. I can't remember which year he won it. It's back again, but which way? Okay, Kim. It's against you. Play on. Wolves have played it quick, trying to break through. They got a bit of yellows up front, but Corrigan's done well to win the ball off Sakade, puts it away for safety for another throw. Young camera Cooper Edward. Oh. Doing a good job, Cooper. Young Cooper Elliott, who just played another grand final a couple of hours ago, is helping out here with the camera work once again. And Cam McNeil getting wet for the course. Thanks, Cam. Don't know if you could zoom in a little bit, Cam. That'd be good if you could. Use the zoom feature, Cam. Oh, many lines. Trying to go through a couple of players, but yes, to safety. Here's the danger man in this match. For the Lions, Josh Bateman, probably the danger man for the Wolves. He's kicked a bag full of goals this season. Josh works for Saputo here in Warrnambool. Second year in Warrnambool in Australia. Who his occupation is actually cheese taster. It's a very specialist occupation, and here comes Corey Shields all the way from Scotland. Still got it. Still linking up, maybe. Oh, Bateman just got spaghetti tangled there and couldn't control the ball, and now trying to break through. Straight to the safe hands of Jeff Moreland-Hunt for the Wolves. Ugh. Okay, Shields on the ball again. This is to the center. Oh, McGowan has a shot with the left foot. And floats it over the goal line for a goal kick. I think it's pants on Sunday in a minute. I think I'm going to put I'm on shorts here. It's getting cold. Temperatures dropped by a couple of degrees in the last 20 minutes. I reckon we're down to our last 6 or 7 minutes maybe. match. Ambrose.
Yeah, Cam's going to get it to zoom.
He doesn't. Okay. Cooper's footage at the moment. Hawkins to Toon. Union. Back to Hawkins. It's going to be space, a bit of time, trying to find something to go through. Nice little play there, but only as far as Kim. But he hasn't controlled it properly. Oh, desperation. Matty Lyons put it through to Dutchie. Dutchie's there. Ambrose with the clearance. Still in play. Chases on ball. Well done to Matty Ambrose. Needed to be done. What's going on? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Just trying to protect you from the rain, Carlos, you say.
Thank you. Substitution going on, so that play gets replayed. Have you got pen?
No.
Dutchie with the cross. Actually, cross or a shot? Half and half. Ball slippery now. Worth having a crack. Tommy Ratcliffe's going to have a crack. He's going to be the space, but Kinner is just run 50 metres in under 5 seconds. Sprinting. I reckon that's a corner. Corner ball. Alright, we're getting a few more people coming here to get under the Wolves tent. By all means, come over. I've got Mr. Tony Francis here, standing next to me now. Tony's son is on the team sheet, I believe. He's under the umbrella at the moment, but I've got some awards from the Corangamite Lions as well, which we'll talk about in the second half. You've got a fancy work there by Matty Lyon. You'll be able to watch that on YouTube, Matty. Now the rain's coming.
I'm glad we finished.
High elbow. Wow. These boys are soldiers. Players are soldiers. They play, they train hard, and this is just one of these games where everyone wants to give it all and just leave it on the park. 2-2 at the moment. Bateman with a free kick. Nice little cross. Oh, what a save! What a save by Bateman. Bassett! Bassett! Good shot by Bateman. Just stuck the leg out at the last minute. He was curling in, but he has a corner to face now. This could be interesting because the rain is now cracking down, guys. Nice corner. Corrigan gets in there, but it's full time. Full time? Half time. Half time. Half time at Southwest Victoria Football here Association. I might just get. Look who that is. That's Stefan O'Brien there. He's hiding away. We'll go back to this camera then. Here we go. This is Central, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. I'm here with Mr. Tony Francis. He's going to come and quickly have a bit of a chat. Watch my head. If you want to get on camera, kids, come over here. Say hi to Mom. Hi, Mom!
I can't say hi to Mum because she's no longer with us.
Wow. She's always with you, Tony.
Is that right?
She's always with
Yeah,
us.
thank you, Carlos.
She's always, all our mums are with us, I'm sure. I was talking to these kids over here. But Tony, what a match. 2-2. Can the Corangamite do it again?
Well, they did it last year and broke Wolves' hearts. it's really competitive, and I think the Wolves guys, they wouldn't have underestimated this Corangamite team, and they've come out with 5 on the bench, and that might be interesting in the second half. They've got an extra 2 or 3 players on the bench they can rotate, so that could make a difference, I reckon, particularly in this weather.
It is. They've lost the captain, though, Alex McCulloch. The Wolves are down a player. However, they probably got the personnel to do it, but Corangamite are playing pretty good. They're not letting them through, and they've been physical enough to just making sure that the Wolves are tested in this grand final. Undefeated all season. Big ass. You don't want to lose. The only game you're going to lose not be a grand final, but we've seen that happen before.
Yeah, look. Interestingly, they've structured up a little bit differently today from the last time that they played against Wolves. Matt Lyons playing much higher, almost as an attacking midfielder, and I think that's really caused Wolves' defence a lot of trouble. He's been able to drive through those 2 centre-backs and set up a lot of chances.
Exactly right. I think he's playing a deeper role, and even when he's got 2 or 3 players around him, he seems to get the ball and bring other players in the game. So that's going to be a telling tale of what's going to happen in the second half. We're going to talk about some of the awards that were Corangamite Lions, and I'm probably going to test your memory here. Do you remember? But I know a few. So Corangamite Lions, only seniors. So Coaches Award. Who got the Coaches Award? Do you remember that one?
Yep, Aaron Corrigan.
Aaron Corrigan. Well done, Aaron. First season with the Lions. I think he's an Englishman.
I reckon he might be Irish, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
He's got an accent anyway.
Yes, somewhere
He's
there.
He's not Polish.
No Polish. Okay. Polish. What about most improved player? Let's talk about him.
His surname's Francis. Luke won the most improved.
Yeah, I think he's one of the. I wrote about him in the program last week about the 3 youngsters from the Lions who are Guy Faber, Luke Francis, and Lockie Rosselman. And I think they're all great employers. Luke's come a long way. So congratulations to him, because he's had a great season. Hoping to see him a little bit more on this game coming up. But the other 2 boys as well should be congratulated, stepping up to seniors.
Yeah, look, they've all, and I think Lachlan Roslin's played a really good first half here as well. So, and do you want the best and fairest?
Let's go to the runner-up first.
He thinks he was robbed, actually, Phil Kim. He reckons he should have got.
Phil Kim should have been best player by far of the Lions. I don't know. The person who got it is a chump. He shouldn't have got it. But Phil Kim, congratulations, getting second. But as voted by the Corangamite people, they vote a certain way over there. Who's the best player of the Corangamite team?
I believe Matt Lyon, because it's a players voted award and everybody wanted to be in the starting 11.
Yeah, fair enough. But joking aside, Matty is a fantastic player. He's really made a difference out there today. His hold-up play is what really sets them up. He's able to hold the ball under a lot of pressure and then feed players, and he draws 2 or 3 players to him, which then creates space for others to run into. That's right, and he's a team player as much. I've known Matty for a long time. He's one of my best mates, and I wish him luck tonight. He seems to be winning awards every year. He's just that type of player. Looking for another championship. He won it with the Stingrays. He's won it with Corangamite. He's looking for his 3-peat, I think. I don't think he's won another one for another team. He lived in Gippsland for a couple of years. Played for the Druin Dragons back in 2013, 14, 15. I think he got 3 flags while he was over there. So we're very fortunate to have a player of his caliber back in the league.
Yeah, absolutely. I can give you the junior winners as well if you want to know those at Corangamite.
Well, I do, but I got the Deacon boys here. We're going to talk about, we'll get to juniors later. But thank you very much, Tony. You're doing great work with Football Victoria and making sure that we get looked after here in the Southwest, and appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you. And my mum says hi.
Mum. All right. Who we got? The president of the Dragons and the coach of the Dragons. Get on this side, boys, because you got to get on camera. All right, boys. You've been helping. You've been huge fans of the rap.
The rap.
The rap.
Yeah, we have.
You've been watching us. You've been watching yourselves and having a laugh. It all started with an own goal. That was a cracker, Benny.
Yeah, look, pretty embarrassing. Boys made a gif out of it. So now I'm a meme, but life moves on.
a meme. Well, the meme, it's actually a pretty good meme because I think you couldn't even have hit it any better than that cracker one. Morgan, get your faces in here, boys. We've got like a few of the Dragons, boys. But when we're talking awards, and I got the coach and the president, Ben's the president of the Dragons here. Let's go with the Clubman Award. Who did the Clubman Award go to, if you recall?
We didn't actually have a Clubman Award, but
He did, and he's standing right next to me, so we better say who he is.
I had a few drinks that night, and I was the host. So the Clubman Award, it went to our president Benny. He does a lot of work behind the scenes for our club. He's always talking to the league. He's always working for the boys, getting everything set up for us. He actually got us to train out at Deakin this year, which has been a big effort. We've got our own set of sticks out there now. He's just been really good. I can't do it all by myself. And he's stepped in and done everything that needed to be done, and he deserves that.
Well deserved for the Clubman Award by Benny. Yes, he's done a lot of work pre-season, getting the boys up to Deakin when I went with him to meet with the DUSA people, and hopefully big things are happening next year and you're back in the independent, because you kind of members of another club, but you're a separate team. You're a good bunch of blokes, and there's guys that I love playing for you guys, including the guy behind me. I don't know if you can see him. He's got to stick his head in there. But Benny, congratulations. And while we're talking about other awards, so what was it? Most improved player. Who was that?
Most improved. He was one of our newest players, Owen Holland. We call him the Big O. It's his first time playing soccer for Deakin Dragons. He puts in everything. He listened. He come to every training. His skills weren't the greatest to start off with, but that was the whole point of it. He ended up being one of the most influential players in the team. That's a bit better. He was there. He put in 150% each game, which was what you wanted out of someone who's only just started to come in again. And
Owen for sure. The likes of Cam McNeil as well. I think he improved. Great for you guys. American Daily, mate. Where did he come from? Muscle.
Big muscle man. Yeah, he was. If he didn't do anything good, his mouth was pretty good. I must
agree. Yeah, Owen's probably the one. Definitely the most improved player. From where he started to where he finished on his last game, he had a cracker of a game.
Yeah, I missed out on that one, unfortunately. But the boys, they all stuck together and they told me about his skills that he had out in the pitch. It was really good.
Actually, was he at the last two games? Because I refereed. One of the Corangamite. Yep. It was the show. Is that the one he had the own goal at the last week?
Yeah, it was. He did get an own goal in that match.
Yeah, but if you're not a Dragons player and you're not scoring own goals, then you're not a Dragons player.
That is true. But yeah, each game that he played, he come off gassed. He gave 110%. So that's why he deserves something like that.
And you got the players like Lockie Hayward who gives it all his all, but all his all only lasts 5 minutes and stuff like that. He scores an own goal and then I had enough, boys. Yes. Put me back in, coach. No, but
true.
But good on you, Owen. All right, so then we're up to the awards. Goal scorer.
Goal scorer. We've actually got him standing right behind us at the moment. Unfortunately, we didn't kick too many this year, but the ones that we did get were bloody unreal. They were good strikes. Big Morgan Brown, who's standing right behind us.
Morgs is here.
There he is. Get him in.
We didn't see too much of him on the raft. I think I didn't see you play much, I don't think. No, but Simmo was filming and a couple of the other boys were filming the games that you were in there. But it's great to have you back in the league. Great to have you back in the Dragons, saying you win the top goal scorer award.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever won that award.
Oh, really?
But it's not very many goals, so it's not worth bragging about to people, unfortunately. But yeah.
Hey, you're top scorer in your team, so that's you're top king there. All right, but also I guess other words were best and fairest count, and it came down to the wire, and best and fairest was won by the two guys that are standing. I think is he gone?
No, the other.
Oh, well, I had him on film over here, but the Trinidad and Tobago recruit.
That's it.
Stefan O'Brien got best and fairest for the Dragons, and it was a draw with this guy here. So congratulations again, best and fairest. You've won that before.
Yeah, I have. Thanks for that. That was a good award to win. Prouder of that one than the goal scorer one.
That's it. Is that Jess?
That is.
No, Jess, yes it is.
Yeah.
We're so sorry about the other night. This guy, I know he works with fish, but I never knew he drank like a fish. Oh, he does. Well, that was quite a session. I was there with the Dragons and at your last. Did I miss anyone? Oh,
Yes, and the
one more.
behind the camera.
The big fella. So somebody hold the camera and we'll get the big fella.
There he is.
There it is. Okay, just could you hold that camera up? And we'll get Cam. The game's just about to start, but quickly you want to... So what was the award that this guy
It
won?
was the Players Player Award.
Players Player Award.
So the Players Player, as it states, it's the playing groups player. They deserve everyone's vote, really. So this
Yeah.
is the one that puts in the extra effort every game, every game that you go to. As you said yourself, mate, in those last couple of games, this fella really stepped up to the mark, and he really shown how desperate he was to show his skills out in the pitch. He put off some remarkable saves and everything, and it wasn't just that; it was also a good bloke off the field as well. So the boys get around him. They all, oh, he's all right actually sometimes. But yeah, no, he deserved that award, the Players Player. He really showed everything for the club. So
Yeah, I agree. Cam, the last few weeks in particular, I know the match has already started, but we'll keep talking to you guys because you're here. You know, the last probably 3 or 4 games, mate, you've come to become a keeper of extraordinary reflexes.
Yeah, I can't really take all the credit, I don't think. I think I'll leave it to my defenders and centres and things like that just to help me out. But I think I did improve over the season and gave it my all. Always a bit rusty coming in. The pre-season didn't really help me too much, but I had an injury here or there, but really got back into it the last 2 games.
No worries. So what we're talking here, just quickly, there is some footage. We haven't got it, but Lions are about to take a free kick deep in the Wolves half, and it's going to... Oh my God, it's in! Oh! We missed it, but we got it live here. Naughty, he's just floated that ball over, and Jeff is just trying to punch it in, it didn't work. Slipped in, goal. He just...
Is anyone filming? Stefan somehow switched the camera.
No, I switched it. Sorry, I did. So, sorry, I'll switch the... There you go. Here we go. All right, we're talking, but we missed it. So, yeah, we'll take some footage. 3-2 to Lions.
That'll be on the full replay. That score was last year, Carlos.
Well, we'll see what happens now. Can the Wolves come back? But they came, yeah, an awesome season. And while we're doing that, I'm supposed to be putting a particular thing in here, but yep. Just in the next break of play, I'm going to put a special video that Simmo and I have put down, the rap team of the year. So this isn't the league, this is the rap. This is the one that we've seen in the shows of some players that have shown us some of their magic. Well, I'm looking at the screen here. Ambrose has got the ball, trying to cross it in, but he's lost it. He's giving it to Kim. Now staying up. Trying to find the ball deep.
got really greasy at the end.
It's all slippery. Kim goes, oh, it's just flying backwards. I predict that the Lions are going to stack their defence now. They just got Dutchy up front there. Mighty Lions dropped in there to help the defence a bit. It's going to be here. Yeah, we got the benches from the Lions, I think. Pause. Oh, what's it going to be? That's all right. All right, well, while we're doing that, have a look at these people. The team of the year. Look who made it. Cam McNeil, goalkeeper. Left back, Stephen O'Brien. Centre defence, Josh Hibbert. Jimmy Hibbert, Alex McCulloch, and Felipe Merola in the back line. In the midfield, Corey Shields, Jeffrey Maslin, and Leroy Mojica Perez. Matty Lyon and Phil Kimmoff attacking midfielders, left forwards, and Josh Bateman made the striker role. I'll show that video again in a second after we get back into the action.
Good man.
That's a free kick in a very dangerous position again. Is Matty going to take it? I think Noddy's already scored once. He's been practicing by the looks of it because he's taking it again. Oh man. that was straight into the wall, but the Lions have still got the ball. Corangamite trying to cross in. Trying to look for Matty Line, but just get there.
This camera's on.
Yeah, here we go.
3-2.
3-2. Corangamite 3-2 up.
Mary! Mary!
Oh, he just locked it.
That's right.
He's over.
Yep.
Yeah, right. I think we'll go a different shot if we need.
Thanks, boys. Okay, we just got a couple of camera issues that we're sorting out. Here we go. Wolves up on the attack. And, Josh Bassett once again standing firm. We can zoom in with that. Alright, what are we doing now? I'll show you the team of the year one more time. McNeil, O'Brien, Hubert, McCulloch, Merola, midfield Shields, Maslan and Mojica Perez. Forwards, Matty Line and Phil Kim. Striker, Josh Batman. In the bench, Josh Bassett, Will Cales, Morgan Brown, Anthony Baxter, Matty Kim, Stephen Wallace and Anthony McFarlane. That's Simmo and Carlos's team of the year from the route. What a team. What a team that would be to represent our association if we go to the Association's Champions League next season. Congratulations to all players and thank you for being part of the wrap. What's going on here? Is that another free kick? Another free kick to the Lions. Noddy's lining up again. He's tested the keeper once before. He's done another floaty, but not that time, although it was coming down. Yes, what a night we had, Dragons.
Still going on the edge.
Oh, we'll never forget that night. Dragons know how to party, they're telling me. I'm hoping to... Oh, there's Stefan. Is that Stefan?
No.
No. You sure?
Yeah, no, I don't think it is. No.
Okay. Goodbye. Tommy Ratcliffe.
We want to be
Can you go over there?
more defensive line than attacking. We're still running fiercely forward, but sorry.
So Sakadi's just pulling the ball from one side of the pitch to the other, looking for options. Wolves need 2 goals. Have they got 2 goals? I'm sure they do, but it's going to be hard. Toon gets on the ball. Looking for a ring zone. Ambrose stops it just in time.
Time!
Phil with a header into space. Woodwich is there. First touch to Wallace. Wallace is now looking for options, trying to start an attack. Yes, good play by the Wolves. They still got it. Still trying to go through. Yes, Safe has got it. Oh, what a block from Mick Merrick, but there's another chance. But Gowan just fluffs it. That was a good build-up by the Wolves, but equally, what a block from Mick Merrick. Got his body in the way. Big Mick's been playing for the Corangamite team for a while. He's one of the major sponsors. He is Mr. Camperdown Seafood, which they wear on the shirts. Got Luke Francis here, standing here, just warming up, getting ready to go on. Well, I got someone else here too, but I forget his name. Now, Guy Favour's here too. Guy!
Well, you already see some magic dollars.
What did I call you the other day, Guy?
Probably something that wasn't my name. No, it was Luke Francis. You called me Luke.
No, it was something about your name. Fabergé, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, that's it.
Fabergé. Oh, floated.
Go hand on that Bassett.
Oh, he got his hand. Well done, Bassett. Brave. They're pinging at them. He's working hard, Josh Bassett, keeping the team in it. But how long can he sustain the Wolves' pressure? All right, Faberge, he's on the field. He's about to warm up. We've got the Warrnambool standard here, and we'll be calling them after the match. Two captains can talk about their season and how they've been going. 3-2 Corangamite so far. Floats it in. Work cleared by Josh Mutre. Lands at the feet of Wallace, but not that far. Bateman has a shot from distance, but straight at the guts. Straight at the chest of Bassett. Josh Bassett made the bench for the team of the year from the Simmo and Carlos team of the year from the Rat Boys. Nick, good tackle. But the Wolves quickly take a throw. Foul throw. They even do it at the senior level. Just stopping it around there. See me, let's see the action. McGowan still got the ball. Well played. He's got to go through a couple of oranges. Nice. Working to the wing, but no one's there following up. Unlucky, mate. Tell me to shoot, but through him. Substitution now. Faberge is going in, and James Kinner for Josh Mutre, who has featured in the rap over the years. Josh, originally I think from up north, Cairns. This is not Cairns weather or Townsville weather, Josh. He's not listening to me. He's on the bench. Oh, Phil Kim's out as well. Maybe I get an interview, a bit of Phil Kim action. Phil, can they do it? Can they do it? Can they do it? Can the Lions do it? He thinks so. Come on, Wolves. Simmo was supposed to be biased. Corangamite, I was supposed to be biased. Wolves. I think I'm going to be biased Wolves for the next 10 minutes. Well done to Corey. Gets it to Tommy Ratcliffe. Looking for the options. Good little float out. And just a bit too deep. Once again. If Bateman had his head to that, it would have been interesting. Here we go. 2 Lions versus 4 Wolves, and there's a foul, and Woody will take the kick. My last year at the Wolves, my last year in the Southwest, I think the boys had a terrific season, undefeated all year. But they're down at the moment. They can do it. Corangamite are strong. They're mentally ready for this grand final. They've done it before. They know what to expect. There's still plenty of soccer to be played. Maddie Lyon versus Corey Shields. And Corey Shields maybe. No. Double team, but yes.
Nice, Kina! Well done!
Kina puts him under pressure as well, but Corey still got the ball.
Pressure!
Plays over here, so we just talk quietly. Don't interfere with the play. Make a line on the ball. Gets it through. Kieran McGowan. But Kina wins it again. Oh. This is diamond quality stuff from the Lions. Crisp passes and speed. Oh, but hey, that old man's pretty quick too. That's Mark Hawkins. But it's a crappy pass. Here we go. No. Take it easy. Dutchie's putting a lot of pressure. Faberge. He's got a shot on him, this kid. Don't let him shoot. Just tries to cross it in if they were only looking for some support in the middle there.
We are pushing.
I reckon if Luke Francis was there, he would have put it away. Who's the coach, Phil? Who's making the subs? Who's making the subs? Everyone's going, put Luke Francis on, put him on! He'll get in there, I'm sure. Oh, the ref is not called that one. Yeah, be careful.
Hey Benny, you can walk out there now, it's not raining. But it's cold.
I'd like to thank Caden Hayward as well, better known as DOS, who has helped us out with some of the drone footage that we've been bringing to your lounge rooms. Hope you're enjoying the footage, sitting there on your couches. If you want to comment, do so. Here we go. But no. They're just lacking that final pass, DOS.
Yeah. No, they're getting it up there. They're getting it real high, but then they just can't finish. They just need to take a shot. The ball's pretty wet and heavy out there. Just take shots on goal.
Yeah, that's right. Slippery shots.
Good chat, Doss.
That was DOS Hayward, who has some brilliant news. You might have a little foot soccer player coming up soon. Congratulations to DOS and Dana. They will welcome a new addition in the new year. It's great to have some of these young guys start new families, and I've known the Hayward family for a long time. They play a lot of football here at the Harris Street, and it's great to have him along here. So may that tradition continue. But here we go, Wolves again, trying the coach, playing coach, just trying to get the ball. Ooh, danger. Bateman's got the ball. He's going to crick it in. No one's following up. Not enough power. Josh Bassett's is doing it all at the moment, stopping everything. Woody Butch is a class player though. He's not going to get him through. What are we telling him to do?
I was just getting him to move this way. It was a bit.
What camera is that? Oh, is this his?
Cam. No, yeah. That one's us.
Okay.
How much time's left?
Probably another 35, maybe. They scored in the first minute. Oh, don't give it to my line. Come on, Jiffy. Be brave, mate. He's always going to ask for it. Yeah, Rosso's. Look at that, he's taken a few players, but no, he came second best in the end. Oh, just bang my head on it, but Kinner on the ball. Is he good on the ball for this one? Just clears it. Yes! Complete the pass to Lockie Rosalind. Rosalind is looking for someone in the middle, but no, Woody Butch is there. Nice little layoff to Wallace. Nguyen Wallace gets across, looking for that. Oh, yes! Oh, called offside. Oh, offside or a foul. Who's going to say? Who is over there? That's Charles Cartwright. What's the call going to be? VIR. Ollie was actually trying to get some headsets for this game, so he'll be able to talk to his assistants, but they didn't get here in time from Hong Kong or wherever he's ordered. But next season, the referees will have some comms so they can talk to each other mid-game. There's going to be a sub.
No goal.
No goal.
No goal.
No goal. Disallowed.
Offside.
Lions are still 3-2 up. I didn't quite see, where was the offside called? Before the cross? No, surely not. Three-two. Exciting times here. Super header by Matty Ambrose. Corey Shields got the ball, but he's got to go through a few yellows, oranges. Stevie Wallace on the ball, looking for Beatty. Man, get a foot in there, Beatty. That's it. Once again, holds his ground. The ball comes to him. It's great. These two can. Yeah. You just go from there and there.
I'm just trying to work out that. The other one hasn't got a zoom, that was all.
No, I think my cam. I think it's my camera.
Right.
Oh, Louis got it! And just missed. Just missed. Oh, Louis won it again. He's having another shot. Ooh, well done to Jeff. Holds it that time. Yeah, there's a little bit talking happening at the moment.
Something behind play, I think, Carlos.
Oh dear. I hope it's quiet. I'll be quiet for this one. Let the refs make up their mind. Something's been said, something's been done. Is there a card going to happen? The Colemans are here. Okay, so not too sure what's going on there. Maybe who was it? Isaac. Did you see what happened by any chance?
No idea, mate. No idea.
Did anyone see? Jess? Did you see something?
There's just something behind play, mate.
Jess, I don't know. Oh, here comes a card for someone because it's a card to Woody Butchie for something that's happened behind play. Is it a penalty? No. Okay, it's another. Must be another cross, but
Free kick.
surely,
Free kick. Lions away.
do I put my referee's hat on and say that if it's behind plates, there's a drop ball somewhere, surely, because the ball was at a play, wasn't it?
It might be a drop ball, mate.
No, he's pointed to it, but like I'm not too sure what the semantics are here, unless it was actually a foul. If it was a foul, then yes, it should be a free kick. But if it was off play, play restarts where the ball last was in action.
Free kick was this, mate.
Yep. Okay.
Could give Isaac the other one and.
Yeah, free kick. Yep.
Thank you for that, Isaac de Bono. Your sharp eyes.
I've got the glasses on, mate.
I bet it's all
Where's the other one?
Looks like Matty Lyon's going to take this one. Does he fancy a shot? Oh, I got a co-anchor now. Beauty. Just say hello. Oh.
Wasn't a bad shot, that one.
No.
Got it.
Okay. That's released.
So far, Carlos.
I'm nervous as. The players must be nervous as well. I don't think they can hear us. I know it's loud here, but I don't think they can hear us up there. So, Corrigan, plays the ball. Ambrose, good touch. First touch. One of the new players, McGowan. And Kina throws his body there and gets something between the ball.
There are some pretty good challenges going around that pitch.
That's how you want your Dragons to play, don't you?
It's a perfect grand final game, mate.
Yep.
It's good to see some good hardcore football being played.
I agree.
The control from the Lions today have been unbelievable. It's just great. It's great to see.
They're physical, but they're physical fair.
They're really challenging those Wolves, mate.
Yep. The Wolves just got to stay to their game plan, use the skill, use their formations, and use the super players who hopefully are going to come in. Very hard to get past Matty Lyon, but it's still a yellow throw. Number 2, Ambrose, showing us a bit of skin there. Look at those muscles. Okay, we have Corrigan and Kinner off. They've done their job. Let's hope that the players can keep going. All
And
right.
the Lions put on a press, put the Wolves under some pressure in the back line there.
I wonder if young Jason Payne's going to get on the field. Is he still here? I can't see him. Maybe not. Still just gone out. Lions row. This will be the last finals that will be hosted at Harris Street for about 3 or 4 years, boys. This is it. This is the last final at Harris Street for the association. Next year, the grand final will be at Corangamite. Goes back into rotation. We'll go back to Deakin if they got an oval. Maybe we'll be here. So we got Corangamite Lions. Deakin Dragons will host the next grand final. And then it'll go to the Warrnambool Rangers. I think Store Pioneers might get in the rotation there. And then Hamilton. So, yeah, there won't be any finals action at Harris Street for a while. So let's hope they get something over here. Fortunately, they've been second best in all the other games today. Come on, Wolves. You deserve it. Magic season. They're going good. Oh, there's a bit of room there for Corey.
Right wing.
But, oh, yes! Is it in the box?
I don't know what.
I reckon it's just out
Just
of the box.
outside of the box, sorry.
That was brave by Bassett once again. Oh, how brave.
That, isn't he?
Mate, he's having a game fitting of a grand final.
Now the Wolves have got a bit of an opportunity here, I think.
What do you reckon they're going to do it? Oh, talking about Jason Payne. He's going to come on.
Little pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket. It's an injury too. I'm not sure who's that. Is that Tommy Ratcliffe? Just wait for the... Who is it? Oh, two.
Here we go. Bit too far that time, Carlos.
Oh, I think he's cramping. That's what's going on. Substitution going to be called? I think it's cramp.
Yeah, I think it's cramp.
Bit of cramping or crumping. You gotta show me some crumping there. Isaac the Bone, show me some of the crump. Norge. Or is it Norge? Is it Norge?
Yeah, he's doing
Norge
cramps
cramps.
tonight, I think. Dance moves were coming out on that Friday night, from what I heard.
There he goes. There's Toon. He's cramping or crumping. Get the camera on him, Ben. Benny, get the camera on Toon. He's crumping. All right.
Got another corner
We
opportunity.
got corner.
Got another corner. Here we go. Ball's up.
Free header, but
Oh, a keeper again. Attempted volley. And
it's in that. It's wide.
It's wide.
It's wide.
Seems the momentum has slowed down a bit up in their forward half.
Yeah, well, it's been backwards and forwards a fair bit, but the Wolves have been pushing hard to get the equaliser.
Yeah, for the last 5 minutes though, it has been up there.
That disallowed goal.
Here we go
you
again.
know, here we
Oh,
go.
ball in.
Maybe chase is what they need. A little bit of sparkle from him, under 16 player, helping out the Wolves.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, well
good
done,
control.
Corey.
Good control.
Corey Shields. That's unreal. But he's trying to
Under
link
pressure
up.
again, straight away by the Lions.
His teammates are going to help him.
Here comes
Kinner and Jace. Kinner. Oh, sorry, Felipe Mirola. With
Here
the
we go.
beard. Here we go.
Oh, free kick again.
Okay, it's in an interesting spot. I reckon this is about the territory where Noddy scored his goal at the start of the half.
Could this be it?
This could be
Could
it.
this even it up?
Oh, the way that Bassett's playing. I don't know. I think he's got his eye on everything.
No, it's DJ. Can't see that.
He comes across.
Ball in.
Step it in. Oh, he gets a...
Punched again.
That was a punch.
Punched again.
That was a successful punch. Ambrose. No, Woody now sets it up to... There we go. He's touching the ball. Good little layback.
Here
Tommy
we go.
Ratcliffe. Yes, nice
Ball's
little cross.
in. Diving
Nice
header.
diving header by Merola once again. He's throwing his body all over the place. This player from Uruguay. So, agronomist from Uruguay playing here at the Southwest Victorian Football Association. Good bloke, Felipe, and a great player. He's danger. He's danger.
Yeah, got another put.
Come on. Chiefy just clears it out at the last moment. No.
It's under some pressure.
Ambrose. Okay.
Right, here's
Corey
the counter.
Shields.
How we
They
gonna
got
go
4
with the
Wolves
counter?
up front. Okay, so hopefully we're back online. Yes, we're back online, people. We will be, I hope. Yeah, you fix that up.
Got
Just be
a
careful.
lion down out in the middle of the park. The challenge took it pretty hard.
Okay, we're back on. So if you click on camera, then roll my camera light. Click on that. Yep. So who's that? Is that Marola? Someone's down. I think it's Felipe.
He's up.
So he's just, yeah, he's going to limp out. And it was a foul against him as well, so not too sure what's going on there. So, just getting a few cameras here.
I think after this game today, Carlos, I think there's going to be a few extra minutes in that extra time. Make up for those injuries.
Yeah, it's only 1 goal in it, so whoever gets this next goal.
I think it's definitely going to make the game.
Here we go. There you go, Benny. You're back on.
And then
We're back on. Cam.
So here's another opportunity for the
Yeah.
Warrnambool Wolves.
You need to add Carlos's iPhone.
Yeah, just make it sure I can see it.
Setting up
Make
for
sure
the
you're
free
on the
kick.
right Wi-Fi, that's all.
I reckon the coach of the Dragons would make this shot with his left foot. Oh, it goes in. Oh! Unlucky. Corey comes in, tries to get the deflection. Unfortunately, he misses everything.
Is he done his shoulder?
Oh, we've got another injury. Keeper's down. Alright, he's sitting back up. Might have got a bit of a... Might have been winded, I reckon.
Okay, we're back online with all the cameras. No, Bassett's back up.
That's back up. Must have...
He's a tough
He's a tough
Tough
unit, isn't he?
cookie.
Look at him.
He's a tough cookie, but that was a brave thing. Okay, but Marola's not looking too well. I think he's got up. Bruce, Sheen, going hard. Maloney with the
Kick's
goal
gone up.
kick. Had to get up, touch or something.
Phil
but
jumps in for a
Phil-
challenge.
Super Phil's he's done enough to force him, but the Wolves recover nicely. Anything can happen. That's it.
Bit of aerial ping pong going on here. Oh, Corey. Lions have regrouped up the back line.
Ball
Cleared out for a
is just
throw-in.
out, throwing.
Just here.
Great footage I'm watching here on the drone as well.
Yeah, for another throw.
Another throw. Let's have a look at what the bird's looking. It's great to have this technology for today's game. Might have to do this in Geelong. I might work with my buddy Steve over there from Football Chaos. We might do a little bit of commentary and look, Francis now playing
Jeffy
that forward
just takes a
line.
nice little tap out left.
Nice little left.
Tries to get it out of the defence.
Good ball by
Under
Hawkins.
pressure again.
Well done,
Lions
Ambrose.
challenge him hard again.
Bateman
Ball's re-
puts it up way to McGowan. Bit of space for the Wolves.
Puts it back
Push
in the
it
middle
forwards.
again.
Is it going to
Oh,
be
here
a
we go.
yellow shot? Yellow.
Oh, just wide again.
Missed it again. Corey Shields.
That was close.
Fire out.
He hit that
So
pretty hard.
close.
If he had a bit of curve on that, you reckon he would have hit the woodwork when it gone in.
Yeah, that was
He was hit straight, that was.
classic. Corey busting through everything and everything at the last minute. Okay. Might have to take over for a second for me, Isaac.
No worries, Carlos. Get the ambulance.
Good save.
Ball's back in the Wolves. Oh, Jeffy puts it out left. Phil Kim straight out to the back. Puts a bit of pressure back to Phil Kim's hands.
Good hit.
Bit unlucky with that kick. Phil's trying to cross it back into the middle. Here comes Matty through the middle to apply a bit of pressure. Wolves are starting to put a few passes under too much pressure. Phil Kim picks it back up again in the middle. These aerial views that we have at the moment, Dossie, there's certainly providing the viewers with some good footage, eh? Oh, here we go, right foot comes in. Straight to the keeper. Bit of a missed kick. Ball's pretty slippery out there. Oh, it's coming in again. Here we go. Ball's in and... Oh! Another good save from the Lions keeper. Got a bit of an injury happening on the bench over here. Luckily we've got a nice one of our Warrnambool nurses on the go. Doing a brilliant job down here. That's definitely broken.
Where's he hurt?
I'm going to suggest in look at the egg on it.
I thought it was his shin.
What do we got here, Dossie?
At the moment, the Wolves are on the attack, and Corangamite just scrambling with the ball at the moment.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that quite well. They're holding the ball up as much as they can. Just Wolves can't get anything through. Again, the Lions just holding everything up, coming through. No through balls are making it. Here we go again. Wolf.
5 minutes left. About. And then extra time. Oh, someone stick your leg in there.
Again, the Lions applying the pressure. We're just starting to pass a few passes together.
Is this the time? What's happening now?
There's not long to go now, guys.
So you're getting a
few of the Lions have started to lose their legs in this last 5 minutes. Carlos,
Are they? Oh, yeah, this one's just a floater. Can they put it into the action? Someone will need to just take... Wolves just needs to just take a breath and have a shot on target and not on anger. Okay, I think the drone's down. Kim's back on. Francis is having a rest. Who's going off? Goal kick. Lions once again.
can they keep it down in their attacking half? He's going to go back out again.
Yeah. They're going to need something special now. Someone's going to...
Ball stays in. It's in play still.
Dutchy forces his way to a throw into the team deep in the Wolves' defensive third. Ready line on the ball.
Lovely ball control. And look at that.
Look at
Straight
that.
away,
Finds
bang.
it. Yes.
Outside
That's a
of the
cross.
boot.
Go
Alright.
again.
Ball's put up. It's not going to go anywhere. Off of ball. Hey.
What a shot. Oh, Fabi
That's another goal. Hang on.
No, it's been called.
Something's been called.
For something.
Another controversy.
But I think which way? Goal.
And it's a goal. Lions 4-2.
Run it out.
Yeah. Four-two. I was predicting the Fabergé might get one. Fabergé.
The local boys are going to have to pull something out here, Carlos. They're going to have to put in hard.
And I'm not too sure what Ollie's doing. He's just writing who scored. Number 2, Corangamite, 4-2, Deer. Hasn't been a good Sunday for the Wolves.
No, it hasn't.
They've already lost 3 grand finals. Looks like it's going to be 4 in a row. Come on, boys. Can they get something special? Isaac?
Do or die now, mate.
And I know you're the same as me. Wish we were out there.
Oh, definitely, mate, definitely. It's been a while since I played a good competitive game of football, and this is... Oh,
I wish I was at there too.
oh mate, it's crazy.
This year I've missed it. It's my last year here, and talked to Simmo about it during the wrap. How I miss it. I was hoping to get to do it in the All-Star games, and it happened. Hey, but I am going to play Masters, Southwest Games. So
you're thinking about playing up in July?
yeah, I'll find something.
There's plenty of good clubs up there. I had a good round up there last year myself.
Yeah. Who'd you play for?
I played for the Deacon Ducks.
Oh, the Ducks.
The
Yes.
Ducks, and their beautiful park down at Warrnambool's campus.
Yep.
Very lucky. They got some good teams down there. It's not just that place there. Plenty of teams around the city.
Yeah. I'm on the other side, so the likes of Dalesford and
Oh, Dalesford's beautiful team out there. Got a good park as well.
Yep.
We played a semi-final out there last year, and
Yeah.
they've got a very strong team out there.
That's it. We'll see. Here we go. Come on. Josh Coleman just
Quality of
watches it
football
out.
that's happening today. That
This is
definitely
awesome.
shows some
Here
of
we
these
go.
teams up in the Geelong region, mate.
This is, like I said, showcase.
Here we go. Oh, all
Quality.
right. The little,
Oh,
oh,
here we go. Wallace.
pressure's
Sitting
back
out for
on now.
McGowan's going to have a crack, but well blocked by Lockie Rosselin again.
Again.
Tough. They're both going for the ball. Louis Guy stands strong, and Bassett gets tangled up. I'm sure every player's left everything on the field the last few minutes.
Looks like there's a few spent players out there. Big gas there to put everything into it.
Dutchie
Oh, unlucky.
just
out.
out. Just swap it over to another camera angle for the moment, just to see what's going on. News. Been watching the bird for a while.
It's back in the Wolves' hand.
Okay.
This young fella on that left wing for the Lions, number 17, he's playing an absolute blinder today.
Here we go.
He's getting around there, he's got plenty of touches on the ball. He's causing a lot of strife.
Thanks to our medics today too, helping out the league.
Is that goal offside or did it count?
Counted. Not too sure. Yeah.
Desperation from Matty there.
Here we go. Straight to the chest of Bassett. No pressure. Well, if I have to give it from the Raps' point of view, player of the match, Josh Bassett.
Josh Bassett.
Josh Bassett. Just to say
Playing a
quietly.
brilliant game.
It's not over yet,
Not over yet.
but he's
Oh,
play on advantage. Corey Shields finds Tommy Ratcliffe. Here we go. Can he go something? As he set it up for Wallace. And Mutre. Mu is around Batung. No,
Kept in
no,
play.
it's Wally Wallace.
comes again, comes through the middle.
He goes in.
Oh, and
just
straight to
Bassett.
The pass.
Clean hands. Clean hands. Everything's coming to him. He's kept up.
She get the mids on Bassett.
Ooh, there's a bit of
Controversial that.
Here we go.
And he's still going, still going.
Whoa.
Unlucky.
He got the last shot. He's asking for it. It's worth asking. He had a lot of attention as he was running down that line.
Comes the little pocket. Oh, unlucky.
Unlucky. Mick Merrick wins the ball. Pushing up now. Josh Coleman now on the ball.
Good challenge.
He's still challenging young fella.
Back in the
Ambrose just settling it down. Hawks
Yeah, starting
To
to settle
Wally.
it down now.
Wally's the Irish import for the Wolves. It's been a great asset for the club all season long. Having another sub. Controversial too because they're missing Samuel Boyle, got red carded the last home game of the season, so they've missed him today.
Would have made a bit of a difference in the game, you think?
I think so.
I think so too.
Matty Lim, unavailable, holidays in Perth or working in Perth.
Although that's the game, isn't it, Carlos?
That's it.
That's the game.
Let's go, Dutchie.
All right. And just wide.
Just wide. That was a bit of magic from the Dutchman. He got through one of the Wolves defenders there, but couldn't finish it off in the end. Doing a couple of subs again. The Lions. Kim on. Kim is the recruit of the year. How does it feel from a digging perspective seeing Kim up there?
Well, I actually didn't get to see Kim play last year. He
Played for the Dragons?
While I was playing for the Dragons, but the boys enjoyed having him out in the field.
Last year's best and fairest player for the Dragons.
Certainly was.
And he jumped ship. Actually, I think the check was still, the ink was still getting dry at the end when he got his trophy from the Dragons at the Lions. We're looking for him, but
And there we go.
it's the Lions again. Corangamite Lions have done it again, ladies and gentlemen. They have defeated the Warrnambool Wolves at
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
2 in a row. 2 in a row. It's
Undefeated all season, and this one's the one that they had to. It wasn't going to happen.
this is the
Bad
one that
luck.
they had to win.
But
A good game though. Good game. There was
great season by the Wolves to be all the way, leading all the way, and congratulations to the Lions for an awesome display here in the finals. The big men came out firing. Matty Lyon, Josh Bassett. I think he's lost the shoulder, but look at him. They're all hugging him. There's some fushies. Look at him. They're all going. His whole teammates are going to him because he knows he was the difference today. Officials, a couple of injuries in this game. We lost.
Carlos.
See you later, Morgs.
I will see you around, I have no doubt.
See.
Congratulations to Corangamite Lions.
Says the big Morgs himself. Okay, thank you. So we had a couple of injuries. We lost, the Wolves lost their captain early on, Alex McCulloch, with a thigh injury, and then Felipe Merola came off with a suspected something bruised leg, something in the leg.
something down the ankle region, I think.
Yes, but must be a huge disappointment, but huge delight. In the same take for the Lions.
How you won a flag?
That's it.
Imagine that.
Done it
Try
again.
stand up and his foot in the hospital. That might be.
Good on you, Moo. We try. He's not listening to me.
Well done to Cam McNeil on the camera out in the field.
Yeah, Cat McNeil, Elliot Cooper, Usher, Benny Wilcott's still out there.
Oh, Benjo,
somewhere.
wherever he is.
He's over there. He's the one that's still taking all that footage. I'll put some of the drone footage along as well. Here we go.
Try to get close
Look
up
at that.
there.
Harris Street Reserve from that view. No, don't too close. But listen, I'm going to go home and watch this and have a laugh too. But I was hoping to have a beer. Come and have a beer
Here we
with
go.
him.
Look at him. In a bit of a huddle.
Here we go. Who's walking up there? Is that the captain?
Here they come.
Matty Lyon.
Matty Lyon. Here he goes. The big man.
The big man. Look at that.
Brilliant footballer.
We
Well
can't.
deserved.
Look at that.
Here they go. Look
The
at him.
Lions have done it again. Congratulations.
There he
Look at that shot.
Bassett.
That's
Look
an
at him.
amazing shot there for everyone to see.
Oh, brilliant.
This team play for each other. I don't think they train very much, but they play for each other. They show up.
The pressure from these guys today, I believe, was just dead and it was amazing. These guys shut everything down that they could. They put everything.
Yeah,
They put the body in.
they got big bodies.
They got big bodies.
They got big bodies, and they got in the way. They're making sure the conditions probably weren't ideal for the Wolves, who like to move the ball around and build up and use all the quickness of it. But they got a bit caught up in it.
I feel that these guys also use the weather as well to their advantage. They put those long balls through and they skid on the ground.
Oh,
And
that
it added that little bit of extra pressure, I feel.
yeah. I think that third goal was probably a slippery ball.
It was a very slippery ball.
So the ball from that-
Jeffy, unfortunately, couldn't get his whole hands to
No,
it.
but-
He skidded straight over.
By the same token, Bassett, anything that he touched just sort of stuck to him. He must have had some, what's that, Velcro. He must have had the Velcro on the
He just,
glass.
mate, bit of
Today.
quick grip.
Well, let me quickly just, yes, keep going like that. Benny, turn it around. I'll swap it around.
Getting the crew on the go.
Oh, you've slipped it already. No, I think like you film us.
Oh.
I'll swap it around. Okay, that's upside down, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's better. All right, we're going, here we go, Central. This is what Isaac, the bono, looks like again.
G'day, guys.
So, yeah. Oh, they must be so disappointed the Wolves are
Yeah, I
there.
think so, mate.
But
As you said, strong season.
the season doesn't end up in one game. You know, you take it as one at a time.
That's right. That's right.
It's one game at a time. And,
It's all that mental game too, isn't it? When you might have those.
12.
Right, mate. Boys, you want to put those pegs up at the back?
It's
there,
not
mate?
that often that Carlos bangs his head on the roof.
Yeah, as you were saying, like,
Yep.
it takes all the matches to get here, but
12
it's that
wins,
final
one
match
loss.
to win. That's right. 12
And
wins, one loss.
that's what it comes to. Here's our friend from Football Chaos.
There he is.
He's filming us. Come over here. We'll film you as well. Thank you for coming down all the way from Melbourne. You're on that camera over there. Yeah. Tell us who you are.
I'm Stephen Gray, Football Chaos.
Football Chaos, legendary show in Melbourne. I know a lot of people watch, a lot of clubs try to get you down here, and we had a couple of you coming down for the South West Football Association here. And what do you think of this particular conditions and game, I guess?
Yes, it was freezing, but very enjoyable. I mean, plenty of goals and that sort of stuff, so yeah, well worth the trip for me, that's for sure.
So the history behind it is that the team that lost won 12 undefeated, and they just lost the grand final. So
Again, too, is it?
okay, third time.
Okay, there's no chaos curse there. That's not my fault. That's
No. Come here, no, it's not football chaos for sure. But we met Stephen when the Wolves went and played at the FFA Cup, and I hope that some of the teams get another game to get there again. But he came down and he checked up the team from Warrnambool. I think a couple of the Corangamite Lions players were playing for the Wolves at that stage, so we're hoping to get a bit of that. But thank you for coming down, and we'll look forward to seeing the footage on Football Chaos. All right, we're just going to go to the presentation and see how we go. But for everyone that watched us, everyone at home, we've enjoyed the rap, and we hope that somebody continues the legacy of bringing you live football on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever.
Yeah, someone will definitely take over your legacy, mate. You've done a brilliant job for this club. It's been really good to have you on board, mate. Like, even from our club's point of view, you've been there for us and you've done a lot for us. So thank you very much.
Thanks,
for that,
Isaac. Yeah, I've enjoyed my 24 years here in Warrnambool and being part of the football community, and a lot of people that get involved in the game in all clubs. But certainly going to miss my time here. So I'll come over, have a few beers with the Dragons boys. I was going to play for you guys this year.
Oh, you should have, mate. We had a few
They need a
spots,
referees. They need a referees. We need actually. That's what we
you
got to
only
recruit
need one,
some
mate.
refs.
We need one Carlos in our team, you know. So.
That's all right. All right. So in saying that, we'll close off. Thank you, everyone. There's the welcome to the show graphics. I don't know if you made it, but there it is. That actually should say goodbye to the show. But there we go. Stay tuned. Made with Switcher. But we'll go back to this one. The last hurrah. See you at the far post, everyone. Ciao.
Ciao.